welcome back to our channel. Today is a very great day. Why? Because it's raining and yes, गुड़गांव में भी बारिश होती है और it's feel great. निधि का है? हाँ मैं बना के आता हूँ. हाँ मैं बोल रहा हूँ. हाँ तो मैं क्या बोल रहा था कि आज जो टॉपिक है जिसके बारे में मुझे लगता है कि हम सबको पता होना चाहिए is what is yoga. For me it's very personal, but I think that everyone should know what is yoga. Two of the greatest personalities in spiritual world, that is Shri Ravi Shankar ji and the Sadhguru. उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी तरह डिस्क्राइब किया है योगा को and मैं चाहता हूँ आप उसे देखें. If you like it, please spread this message. This video is just for knowledge purpose. What is yoga? Let's see.
See, yoga is a complete science. It unites body, mind and spirit and the universe. Yoga brings that much needed and longed for peace and ecstasy in every individual. Not only that, it also makes such a big difference in one's behavior pattern, thought pattern, one's attitude. For a sane living or sane life these days, yoga is almost indispensable. If you want to be sane, if you want to be sensitive, sensible and strong and intuitive, you have to follow yoga. Again, yoga is not just physical exercise, asanas. It's emotional integration, spiritual elevation with a touch of mystic element. Which gives you a glimpse of something which is beyond all imaginations.
Sometimes people talk about a mystic element in yoga. What is that mystic element?
See, if mysticism is explained, it no longer remains a mysticism. Mysticism is mysticism. It's something to be experienced, and that's a period. You can't explain that anymore. It lifts your eyes from the mundane life that we live, which loses its charm and enthusiasm after some time. Mysticism is something that keeps life alive. It fills you with love and it fills you with so much of energy that can last for lifetimes. Though meditation has been demystified these days and all the physiological impact of meditation has been explained by physicians, research scholars, how it changes the brainwave patterns and how it changes the brain functioning and all that is done. Having said all that, there is something to it that still we are not able to comprehend, and because it's not a concrete thing, yet it is there. Meditation is definitely part of yoga. Yoga has to be meditative. Otherwise it will become just an exercise, gymnastics.
Now this possibility of this simple thing called yoga is not about twisting your body, it's not about getting fit, it's not about getting healthy. All these things nature will do for you if only if you live in tune with it. This is about understanding the geometry of the cosmos through the geometry of your own system. I'm calling this a geometry because cosmos is a geometry, isn't it? Planet Earth is going around the sun. What is it? A diesel powered? You think a big diesel engine is pushing it? If it was, the roar of that engine would have killed us. Just the perfection of geometry, it just keeps going and going and going, isn't it? You've seen those perpetual machines? Have you seen those little ones? If you just do it like this, for years on end it's going. So this is just that, it's a perfection of geometry. which keeps it going and going and going. The whole universe is geometrically perfect, that's why it stays there, otherwise it wouldn't. And if you learn to hold your body in a certain way, if the geometry of your body is in alignment with the geometry of the rest of the creation, suddenly you will find there is a rapport which will allow you can download the whole cosmos into this one. This is not a tiny little… If you simply like this, if you live, you're just a piece of flesh and bone. If you just get it right, suddenly this is something else. Probably these days, you don't have this experience anymore because you got all Tata Sky, dish net and all that stuff. But if suppose you had a television in your home in 80s when first the Doordarshan came, you are watching your favorite cricket match, suddenly your television was boop, boop, boop. Then you climb up the terrace and there is one aluminum contraption. If you do like this, nothing will come. If you do like this, nothing will come. You just get it to the right place. The world pours into your sitting room. This is just like that. If you learn to just hold it right, the whole cosmos will pour into you. Engineering yourself does not mean engineering yourself to breathe little better, to be little more healthy, no. This is about realizing the full potential of what it means to be human. This must happen.